Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It was great to hear your tech comments and to pick up on subtle things on your first listen that fans and medias know and passionately want others to hear and see. BAND-MAID is so good in their composition and execution. Now let's watch the comment of vocal coaches around the planet.
Of a high caliber. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Vocally, again, there's not as much variety. Wouldn't expect there to be. She's hitting the energy in the right places. Are there some vocal decisions that she's making which can cause fatigue? Sure. But, you know, style, longevity, that balance is for her and her coach and whoever she's working with to manage that, to make sure that she is ready for each show, make sure she's winding down, getting some rest and relaxation, just so that she's managing the vocal load, because I don't know what their other songs are like. Maybe it's just this one that's super, super high energy that she's having to use a fair bit of force, resonant placement that's really, really strong, all of those things to kind of get the effect that she's wanting to vocally. But I don't know.
Wonderful. Let's talk. So we had done BAND-MAID before on this channel, and it was a lot of fun, and this one is no different. That Freedom song was utterly sick. Thanks for pointing it out because of the drum solo. It really got me enveloped and excited. I was so pumped to see when that was going to come in and how they were going to play through it. The guitar players are killer, and their choices of gear are utterly sick as well, because really good gear and a really good player together make a dynasty of a musician. The drummer just destroyed with that drum solo, and smiling the whole time like it's just the funnest job in the world for her. That's so great. Great use of techniques, great use of the rhythm pyramid to dissect and break through on some cool rudiments and some cool rhythms to just make us not get bored of it. Set us up really nice with the standard 4/4 with the kick drum, and just instantly blew me away with the doubles over triples and the cool fills, the 16th note fills, the triplet motif over it, even taking a halftime feel during some of the other parts involving the verses and chorus. Awesome. Vocalist, great, switching back and forth with vocalist, great, different styles, which made the song more entertaining to listen to. All in all, perfection.
Every single woman in this band is outstanding. Akane is one of the best drummers out there today. Misa is an killer on bass. Konami is a genius songwriter and beast on lead guitar. Miku is a little poet with a lot of will and energy, and Saiki is rounding it up with an incredible voice. Planet.
What is going on?
I'm in love with the main vocal.
That is
Amazing.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
I want to see one of their concerts.
I think it's even crazier than Love Bite somehow.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
I think it's because of the melody of the song. It's more upbeat in a sense.
I want to know if these bands are rivals. I mean, I don't know if you get that between Japanese bands, but like if they're like rivals, you know, like the NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, you know, they weren't really rivals, but you know. Let us know in the comment series, because I want to know if these bands are rivals. They're so similar, right? But they've just
around similar age, right?
all similar age, right?
Maybe a little bit
I have no
younger.
idea.
I'm not sure.
But I have to say, I'm a fan of. I prefer them more than them.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
I feel like I love them more.
You love them more?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to listen to more of their songs to figure it out. I know I love them both. I just don't know who I like more.
Guys, this might be my new favorite band. I really, really loved that. Chris Raphael. What a pick. I have to say, the PayPal requests and the Patreon requests are pretty incredible. Let's give it up for the Patreon and PayPal supporters of my channel. That has been one massive learning thing from doing these videos. Now, the videos I did early on when I first started doing reactions, I just was sort of trying to show you, the viewer, stuff that I really liked. That's where I started, because I didn't know really where to start until I started getting recommendations. And you know what? People weren't overly hip to what I was liking, and they didn't get a lot of views. And now I'm doing bands and drummers that I have never even heard of. I have never heard of BAND-MAID until today.
From Killer Peaches, I get people recommending this because of the drum solo, but gotta say this is actually a relatively simple song for Akane compared to a lot of their catalog. She really revs it up and spices up the drum fills on some later stuff. She's one of my favorite drummers today because of how she uses fills and accents, very inventive, very tight timing. Sometimes she gets compared against metal drummers who may be faster, but few of them are more creative or play with more swing, especially the double punch of Akane and Misa, bass. It's some of the tastiest and most underrated rock and roll rhythm section work since Grohl and Novoselic were together in Nirvana. I'd rate BAND-MAID as the best hard rock band of the last decade. By a lot.